Hey friends, welcome to my page, DIY Crafts with Dar. Happy Monday! I can actually see the sky. Our trailer's been moved. My husband's getting it ready for his little trip this next weekend to the desert, and it's not blocking my view. I can see the sunrise. How is everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I hope you got a lot of stuff done that you wanted to on your list. And this week's going to be a busy week for me, but I feel like I have all my ducks in a row. I have my long list, and I'm just slowly checking off things. You know how um, if you have a big event, it's always chapstick. Need chapstick this way. You have a big event. Every time that I think of something, I put on the list. That way I'm not forgetting, and I know I'll get around to it, and I have each thing for each day because it's coming up quick. Wednesday is when we start to set up, and then the craft show starts on Friday. So some things have to be done by Wednesday, and then most of the stuff has to be done by start of craft show on Friday. And then 2 weeks after that, I have the next craft show. So I'm starting my process with all of that stuff already too. Anyways, hope you all are having a great day. We're going to do a cute little bee sign. It says, "Hello, honey." And it has a bee and a little daisy on it. And Tara made me 5 of these for the craft show. I said, make 5. I'll make one with my people. You guys are my people. And can you just make me a bow to go on it? Because she was already making bows. So she made this cute little messy bow to go on it. It's going to match all the colors. And it's going to be oh so cute. Anyways, let me put you down to this project here. Let me just turn it around. Let's turn it around, guys. And you can see just how cute this is. Go ahead and say hello if you're out there watching. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put #replay. Here's our cute little sign. Let me go ahead and say hello. I'm going to share over to VIP group. I'm going to just give you a quick update. I haven't really said anything on the page because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but they did call off the protest for, oops, wrong button. The protest this weekend, they called it off for Oreo. Supposedly, the animal shelter is working with the rescue to get Oreo back with his family. So supposedly, but it hasn't happened yet. So I don't know what's going on. I'm curious, and I wonder if it's possible they had already rehomed the dog and now they're having to get the dog back from that person, because that would be so sad. Can you even imagine? But I'm kind of guessing that might be what's happening. Anyways, I'm going to put some of those brushes in there. We're going to paint this today. Let me see who's here. I need to go to my messages. You guys tell me what you're up to. This is going to be so cute. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Doris, my sister. Hello, Pam. My show doesn't start until Friday, so show hasn't happened yet. I did get everything. I got all my signs put out for the show, which is a big chore. So I spent 3 hours yesterday putting out the signs. So I had ordered new signs because each time I do this show, a couple of them get stolen. I think it's either the city that takes them down or it's the property managers on the property. I actually attached them to the streetlight signs now, you know, where you press the button for the crosswalk. I attach them to those because those are not the property of the like the apartment complex or people like that. It's actually city, but city is pretty lenient on some things. So, but it was time, so I ordered 50 new signs. So I had all my new signs, which was great. I got 40 signs put out yesterday. It took me 3 hours. My feet are sore. I think I probably had yesterday. How many steps did Darlene have? A lot of steps yesterday. Yesterday I had, well, and I didn't have my phone on me all the time. 7,900. That was just putting out the signs and taking the dogs for a walk. Other than that, my phone was sitting on my table. But anyways, probably 10,000 steps at the end of the day. Let me see here. Yeah, it is great news about Oreo. So we're hopeful. We're we're hopeful that he will get returned to his family. And I think it's a process. I honestly, I feel like they already had rehomed the dog, and so now they're having to go back to the people they rehomed the dog to and get the dog back. So that could cause a problem. So hey Deb, how are you, my sis? Hi Melissa. All right. So Sarah, I have one this coming weekend and the weekend after. So two shows in a row. Look at how cute this is. So Tara made this to match the colors that we're gonna do, and we had just the perfect ribbon in there. So we don't have ribbon for everybody. You know, I don't usually supply you guys with ribbon. It's hard for me to have all the ribbon, but we always supply the jute, and then you are able to do your own ribbon. Okay, let's bring in our board and let's see what fits on the board. I think the whole thing will fit on the board, but so I'll have 6 of these total. Tara maybe 5, and I'm gonna have this one, so I'll have 6 of these for the craft show. I'm actually gonna have a little section with bee things. I've been working on spring stuff, been focusing on bees, to just have a cute little section at the craft show that has bees, because I have a lot of Easter, but I also want to have a separate little spring section. And I'm like, well, what should I do? Well, bees are like always really popular with people. Let me just go in just a little bit more and let's bring this in. Let me put myself in the corner. Darlene, go to the corner. Oops, come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we are. All right. Okay, let's bring in our board. So, oh, you have this one this weekend too. Awesome. Awesome, Sarah. That's cool. I love that. Okay, so here's our board. Laura says she cleaned her basement yesterday and threw out some of the old stuff you're no longer using. Today, doing your daughter's nails. HVAC company coming for maintenance. Car oil change, grocery change, shopping, and pack for mini vacation. You are so busy. Busy bee. Busy bee. How funny. I know, Judy, I love bees. I think they're just the bee's knees. Anyways, okay, all our little pieces. There's a little heart. And then this heart's white. That's the wing. And then we have, Tara made this easy for you guys. So it's in layers. So we're not saving all the little pieces. You're going to paint the back part yellow and the front part's going to be black. Okay. So that's super easy. And then all these little pieces, this is yellow. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. And then this is yellow. This is honey color. This is white. This is like a little lace trim. And then we have I might have to move things around. This is going to be blue. We're going to use crystal blue. And then this is going to be this is actually made white. Our background's going to be, we're going to water down milk chocolate. Okay, I'm going to put that here. And then how about if I scooch this up and I can put the flower, maybe my flower can go in here somewhere. I think I can just move things around and my flower will all fit right in here. Let's see, this is yellow, so I'll put that up there with that. These petals are white, and there we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Hi, Tammy, how are you? Hi, Julie. Oh, you missed what I said about Oreo. Okay, let me just briefly say, he's not back with his family yet, but they called off the protest this weekend. They've been protesting at the owners of the rescue. So the board members, they've been protesting at the board members' houses. I was supposed to go. That was one of my things on Saturday that I was going to fit into my busy schedule. Amongst with everything else. But then all of a sudden they called it off. So it's a 2-hour drive for me up there. I actually was just getting ready to leave when I saw that they had called it off. They called it off because the animal shelter is working with the rescue to get Oreo back. My best guess is that they had, I'm going to water this down. This is milk chocolate. There's no water in that except for a couple of drops. My best guess is that they had already rehomed him and that they're having to get him back from that family, which isn't that terrible when they knew that he was somebody's dog. They had 4 people that said, this is my dog, and they didn't allow any of them to submit their papers, their pictures, nothing. Okay, so a letter was sent from them to multiple people, like a form letter, saying, we understand that there's a dog that went through our rescue, that everybody's concerned about, blah, 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 blah. So they addressed it, and they said, we received the dog, we microchipped the dog immediately and took it into our care. And there was 4 people claiming that it was their dog. The dog has gone into a foster care. So they admitted that they did all this healthcare stuff too. So they've already done, as far as I know, they already did the neutering. They neutered him, and then they microchipped him like the day that, or the second day that they had him, they microchipped them in their name. So they admitted this all in this letter. You're not allowed to do that. Hello. you have to wait the 3-day stray hold. Okay, so I'm just doing this watered down. I want it to look like a stain. So they incriminated themselves by saying these things. They sent this letter to multiple people that have been posting on their Instagram about, where's Oreo? Why won't you give it back to the family? Yeah, multiple people got that letter. So of course, I have to respond to the letter. So I send them a copy of their letter and tell them, you just incriminated yourself. You just stated you did not do the stray hold. You did not report the dog to the animal shelter. You are committing a felony. So anyway, so I basically turned it back around on them. But we're hoping that the Oreo will be back soon. But I'm very suspicious they had already rehomed him. So anyways, otherwise they could have just easily given him back already, right? So it's a matter of money for them. It is all about the money. And they even said that to the foster, somebody will snatch him up right away. These big ones go for a lot of money. So anyways, there you go. Yeah, they make money on rehoming. They are rehoming them for between $1,500 and $1,800, and they spend, they probably get a discount at their vet, and they probably spend, maybe at the most, if the dog is not neutered, they probably spend, maybe $200 or $300 at the very most. I'm sorry, no. If the dog's not neutered, they probably spend about $500 to get it neutered and get it. They could give it a shots itself, but they probably have the vet do all that. Yeah, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money on these dogs because, and he was big. They said, oh yeah, someone will snatch him up right away. Well, look at that. Anyways, that's the down low on Oreo, and we are just hopeful that he'll go back to his family. At least they're talking to the animal shelter. So the animal shelter got involved, and it might be like a higher agency than the animal shelter. I might be telling you the wrong thing, but I'm glad that someone's involved, and that it is very hopeful that he's going to go home. So there we go. I know, we're making progress. Right, progress. Yeah. Let's see. Wondering what was it in first, by keeping them and not giving, because here's the thing, is that we know that they've done this to multiple people. This is not the first family, Sarah, that they've done this to. They have done, now that I've been helping with this case, and there's been a lot of us that have been helping with this case. We've had so many people come out of the woodwork saying they did the exact same thing to me, or they gave me my dog back, but they charged me X amount of dollars, like a huge amount that they charged them to give their dog back, if they even gave their dog back. So yeah, it does not make rescues look good. So what's happening now, when somebody's finding a dog, they're like, do not give it to a rescue. Do not give it to a rescue. So that's the problem here in LA and San Diego, that people are not trusting rescues anymore because of this one rescue. It makes them all look bad. So it's kind of sad. So I know it's expensive, but they flipped them really quickly. They don't have them in their hands very quickly. They go to a foster home, and the fosters don't get paid any money to take the dogs in. They take the dogs in out of the goodness of their heart, and they take them to their vet appointment, and then a family is found. So anyways, there you go. Okay, so we have milk chocolate and we have white so far on our cute little sign. Money is very evil. You are so right. Sometimes people are only in it for the money. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Holly. Let's see. It's so sad that they do. Yeah, absolutely. It makes everybody, all of the rescues look bad, Laura. It really, really is sad. So, who'd I miss? Hi, Bridget. How are you? Hi, Jenny. You snuck in too. Hi, Janine. Hey, Chris. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, Julie. I'm looking back. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Carol. Good morning, everybody. Just talking a little bit about Oreo, catching everybody up on everything. So, very hopeful that he'll go home sometime this week. We're hoping. And if you don't know, Oreo is a dog that was found by someone in Compton, actually, in the LA area, and was turned over to a rescue that refused to give it back to the owner. So that's the short story. That is the short of it. Anyways, I suppose if they don't stop then the protests will start up again. So I had a dream. You guys, I had a dream. Okay, so I know why I had this dream, but I had a dream that I was on the jury for this trial. So I had a dream that it went to trial. and it was all 4 board members. So there's 2 husband and wife teams, and they were convicted of a felony and they went to jail for 5 years. Yep, that was my dream. I was on the jury. Yep, and I was like, hang them. No, not really, but I was like, they're guilty. They are guilty. But you know what? I really wouldn't be able to be on the jury because knowing all that I know. But I know why I had that dream, because I got called to jury duty recently. I told you guys about that. So yeah, I have to postpone it because I'm not even in the country when it's taking place. And plus, I don't want to go downtown. Okay, the yellow I'm using is Deep Ochre. It's a great yellow for this. You can use, there's Marigold, there's Antique Gold. There's a lot of different yellows that you could use. Hi, Lori, how are you? Okay, this blue, this is not blue. Not yet. This is going to be blue. It's going to be crystal blue. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't get out red. I need to get out a red for the little heart. All right. This actually paints up pretty quickly. We will do some polka dots on this little blue part. We'll do some white polka dots, but this does paint up fairly quickly. I have a whole bunch of honeybee gnomes on my desk. I can't wait. I love honeybees. I love bees. I love gnomes. So anyways, I'm working on bees because it's time for spring. It is officially spring. And guess what, guys? Our trees are loaded with blooms. Oh my goodness. Our fruit trees. So we have two limes. One is okay, my red, I just grabbed a red. It is Santa red. Any red will do. Oh, let me scooch this up just a hair. There we go. So our trees are just full of blooms. We're going to have a good crop. So we have 2 limes. One's a key lime, those little tiny beer limes, as my husband calls them. And then the other's a regular lime. And then we have a lemon, we have a tangelo, and we have an orange tree. So we have 5 citrus trees that are along the sidewalk, and they are filled with blooms. And all of our neighbors' trees, as we walk through the neighborhood and take the dogs for a walk, all of the trees have all the blooms on them. It's going to be a great year for citrus. And yesterday was so nice outside. I was outside quite a bit because I was out there taking all my signs, delivering my signs to where they go. Anyways, I was outside a lot yesterday, and it was in the high 70s, This rest of this week's supposed to go up to the 80s. So we're supposed to have 80-degree weather on a couple of the days. And in the desert, when my husband's out there, it's supposed to be 95 one of the days. That's pretty hot. Okay, let's dry this. We're not going to put a second coat on this. Going to leave that just like that. Probably second coat on the white and the yellow and the blue is my guess. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Happy Monday, guys. So tell me what all you did this weekend. Laura told us what she did, but I have no idea what the rest of y'all did. If you could see my table, oh my gosh, it's crazy. So some of the new Tiffany transfers turned out so cute on the egg cartons. So you know the little size A ones that are flowers? Let me see if I have them on my thing so I can show you which ones I used. I used them on the egg cartons and they turned out super cute. I'm looking for the picture. I thought there was a picture that had all of them when we were doing, I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. I'm looking for it. I am looking for a picture that has all three of the floral ones. Nope, that's not it. Where'd it go? I swear I had it on here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe it never saved to my cloud. Anyways, there's three really, really cute little size A transfers. I'll take a picture to show you guys. They turned out super cute. A lot of fun. No, I was looking on my cloud, but I don't see it. I don't see it on the cloud. Huh. Usually it's in there. Okay, definitely have to do second coats on the white. But I got 30 more of the egg cartons done last night. You guys, I'm crazy. I'm crazy about those egg cartons. So the flower ones, I didn't put, Somebody Loves Me inside them because I think they could be for Mother's Day. Sarah says she painted gnomes for your craft shows. Also bought a huge portfolio for your size E transfers to go in. Nice. I'm getting smaller ones today to organize size E. That's nice for your ones at home to organize the ones that you use, right? You're gonna do egg cartons for Mother's Day. Yeah, with dirt and seeds. That is so fun. So, tell me how you're gonna do that. You're gonna put the dirt inside of it, and then you can put the seed packets, and they get to plant them. So the dirt will already be inside. Is that how it works? Like dirt. I can't, like, how they put the moss on there? That would be ideal. But I'm actually allergic to that moss for some reason. I guess because it's grass. But the moss part would be really, really good to have on there too. Like on the top, put the dirt and then the moss. I would worry at my craft show that people would turn them upside down. And then all the dirt would be on the top part. I wonder, could you put the dirt in a Ziploc bag? It might be a good idea to put the dirt in a Ziploc bag. And then the flower seeds in there and little instructions on how to do it, on what to do. I think that's a great idea. I love that idea. I don't have any shows right before Mother's Day. These are my shows right now, and I don't have time to do that. But I did make some Charlie Brown ones too. Some Charlie Brown. I've already packed them, or I would take pictures. I did not do inside of those. I did not do Somebody Loves Me because I thought they're a generic one. I want people to just use those for whatever they want to use them for. So not all of mine did I put. If they're Easter, I put Somebody Loves Me inside of every single one of them. Do you know that last night I used remember the Somebody Loves You transferred, the new one that we have that had the flowers on it. I used that transfer 9 times in a row. I've never done that before. And it didn't clog up. 9 times in a row on the inside of my little egg cartons. I had 3 of them, so I was able to do all the ones that I needed to do and not have to go and wash it. I washed so many transfers yesterday. It was crazy. But that was nice to be able to use that one over and over and over. So, oh, you would just add the seed packets and let them get their own dirt. Oh, yeah. Lori says she's going to put the dirt in a Ziploc and include tribute to seeds. Oh, that's nice. Nice. But heavy with ease. Let's see. Yes, used with her portfolios. Oh, the use transfer is perfect. Perfect. I think that Sarah, I think it's a good idea though to have a ready to go thing, because sometimes people, they would never plant them if they didn't have the dirt themselves. They wouldn't go out and buy just enough dirt for that, and you wouldn't just use dirt from your yard. A lot of people, like, we have concrete. I can't go out to my yard and dig dirt. The only dirt that we have is down by our fruit trees. The rest of my yard is all basically xeriscape because of the water shortages they had here. So having just a small packet of the dirt in there, that would be cute. That would be really cute. I like that idea. I think that's a great idea. But those transfers, I'll take a picture of it. The transfers worked out perfectly. Let me look on my phone and see if I can find I have to have a picture of those 3 transfers together from before. I have to somewhere, I swear. There had to have been a picture. They're just so cute. I love those transfers. Why is there not a picture on my phone? Well, here's a picture of one. So the flower, the Love More. Oh yeah, actually both of the flowers. There we are. That has all of them, but they're done differently. So that flower and that flower and that flower. I know it's hard for you to see, but this one I made it into a sunflower. I'm gonna do some more. But anyways, those are the flowers that I'm talking about. Those transfers. We'll do some projects. I also have some of the little notebooks, so I'll do some notebooks with them. Okay, let's dry all this. I think we got everything base coated. Let me just look at my white here. Let me just smooth this out a little bit better than that. And then we will put our polka dots on the blue section. We'll take all this apart, basically, but I just need to dry it all. And we'll do our polka dots on the blue part. That's all dry already. This looks good. And then we'll ink everything. Put it together. I have my cute little bow that Tara made me. Yay. Gotta love it. Bees are just perfect for spring, you know. It's hard to think of things like for Mother's Day, but bees are perfect, I think. Honeybees. Honeybees. So yesterday I had to get up early to go take the signs. I had everything ready. I had it in my truck, so that I just got up and just left, you know. Made my coffee, took my coffee and my oatmeal with me. But then I didn't drink my coffee because I was like, well, I don't want to have to stop and go to the bathroom. but I was on the road before 7 o'clock yesterday morning to go put out all my signs, which was great. I did not have traffic hardly at all. By the time that I was done, 3 hours later, there's a little bit of traffic, but it was like the perfect day. Sometimes I go and there's like so much traffic. I'm waiting at each stoplight because I'll park and then I have to walk up to the intersection. I put my little signs for the craft shows. I put them at each intersection that's a major intersection and throughout the shopping centers and just here and there throughout the city and a ton around the church area. And in neighborhoods, I did extras. I put some in neighborhoods. But every time I have to park, get out of my vehicle, and go put out the signs, I pretty much tape them to the signs or the posts where you press the button to cross the crosswalk. So whatever you want to call that, those big posts, the big poles. Let me move this. I do need to do polka dots still on the blue, but I wanted you to see what everything looks like. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do the polka dots around everything, but I can see it's scored, so I know where to put my polka dots and where not to. Isn't that so cute? Let me see. You took 6 egg cartons to your market and sold none for $10. Oh, boo. I don't like that. What are you up to on the egg cartons? I have I have 90. I have 90 egg cartons made. So, and they are priced at $9.95. So I'm hoping, but they're all ready for people to put their little goodies in. Okay, so there's like a little flight. I'm gonna say it shows the flight. It's like the little dotted line that shows the how the bee, its flight pattern basically. I'm gonna just go over it with a marker. I'm sorry you didn't sell any of them. I'm hoping I sell a lot. Otherwise, I'm donating them to our children's hospital. Yeah, so I have a plan. I do have a plan. So I'm really enjoying making them. And I just have a feeling that my customers at my craft show are going to buy them because I pretty much know what they buy. So I am looking forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna use the end of this paintbrush. Oh, Carol, yeah. If they have ground to put them in, yeah. So I for one don't have a place to cut them apart and put them. I would be one that would just have to plant them inside of the thing and leave it. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if you could water it in that. I guess you'd have to put like a plate underneath of it. Because you could just grow them right in the egg carton, right? We should try that. We should try planting some, and I'll see how they grow. Watch me grow, right? Because I can't really plant them out in my yard because my yard is gravel. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not everybody in California, it's not uncommon to just have no land to grow anything. Yeah, that's the way it is here because we've had so much drought, people have changed their lawns so that it's xeriscaped. So basically, there's no landscaping. It's all just gravel. Or like mine, my backyard is all concrete. Okay, I'm trying to not do too many. I don't want to have an overabundance of polka dots. I want to have just the right amount. I'm like, where would it be between these letters? And then we have to dry this before we put anything down. We have to dry it. So, but yeah, for people that have an area to plant it, that would be perfect. I'm sure they will be really popular. People love to grow things, right? My mom always had plants everywhere throughout the house, growing things everywhere. She would go to somebody's house. Oh, I really love that house. That plant. Can I have a clipping of it? She could grow anything and everything. That woman she had the greenest thumb. I think my dots are getting closer and closer over on this side. Oh well. I think it will be fine. It should be fine, right? Oh my goodness. I should put like a grid pattern on here where I know where do I put my polka dots? Okay. All right, we're getting there. That's a lot of polka dots on there, guys. A lot of polka dots. It is. It is. Yep. Okay. I think that's enough. As I put one more. Okay, let's dry this. Let's get this dry. That's a lot of polka dots on there. Can you see it? Let me go in closer for you guys. A lot of polka dots. I would take a sample with you at the seed sprout. Oh, that would be fun, Lori. That would be great. You don't think there's enough room for the roots, but you could replant into a pot. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. So grow them in there. Maybe in your window in the sunshine, and then replant into a thing. Where do you get the egg cartons? The egg cartons are from Amazon. Yeah, the egg cartons are from Amazon. Yeah. So I love just the painted ones. So where's my last ones that I had that these were my favorite. My bunnies are my favorite. These are, and I made more of these last night. So these are my absolute favorite ones. Those right there. So I made 10 of those last night of different colors. And then, I mean, here's some other ones if you guys haven't seen them at all. But you can put, like, I just put some painted eggs in there. I'll probably have a sample out like that. And then I don't want to put the candy one out there because people just eat all the candy. I know my people. I know my people. I know how they are. So anyways, that's a sample. There, you could do small ones too. Here's somebody else's. This is someone else's stuff, but aren't they so cute? They're just adorable. You can do, that's the size, the small ones that you can use the size the minis on. Anyways, I love them. They're so much fun. Trying to put myself back in the corner. There we go. Thank you, Cheryl. You know what? My son came on the weekend. I didn't get anything mailed out. So I'm sorry, people. I was working on my craft show stuff, and then my son showed up. We had my grandson's birthday party Friday night, and then my husband said, Kyle's coming in town. My son that lives in Arizona. He said, Kyle's going to be here. I'm like, what? So we went to breakfast with him and spent some time with him on Saturday. I got nothing done. The postman came before I got everybody's stuff in the mail. So it's all going in today's mail. Yep. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I got to see my son. He was out here. He has such a kind heart. He has such a kind heart. Now, they're poking up. There's like getting little peaks on them. I don't want that. I want it to dry, but I don't want it to have the little peaks on it. So my son came out here. He has a friend that was going through some hard times and needed to restart his life. And so he came out here to bring him back to live with them for a little while. So his buddy is moving in with them over in Arizona. And I thought that is just so nice of him to do that. I don't know where he got that from. he just has a real kind, thoughtful heart. So I hope it doesn't cause any problems with anything at home. You know, it's not dry yet. Sorry, gonna have to do it some more. So that kind of interrupted my weekend, but you know what? Family is first. Absolutely, family is first. And then I spent time with puppies. Oh my gosh. So you guys, I took Darcy and Sophie to get their hair cut on Friday. Okay, so you're gonna laugh. I think I have the picture. Did the picture upload? I took Darcy and Sophie to get their hair cut on Friday, and immediately I get a phone call from my groomer. I hope those are dry enough to do the edges. And she says, Darcy's face is really matted. Do you mind if I just shave her face? She said it would be a different look for her, but you know what? That's too hot for me to put the pad on. I'm going to start with this. We'll come back to that. It's really hot. Anyway, she says, do you mind if I shave her face? It'll be a real different look, but I think it'll be super cute. I was like, okay, all right. You know, I'm thinking in the very least, it'll grow back. So I go to pick her up and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not my dog. So Darcy's normally really thick and furry, and I probably waited too long. It's one of those things where you go, I should never tell her, yeah, go ahead, do whatever you need to do. I will never do that ever again. You want to see a picture of Darcy? So this is Darcy, her normal self. Okay, so Darcy's really full of lots of fur. Okay, this is Darcy. Okay, please don't have coffee in your mouth. You're gonna spit it out. So And I wish I could get a better close up. Maybe I do have a closer one. Do I have a closer one? Maybe no, this is the closest one. That's Darcy before I took her to the groomer. This is Darcy when I picked her up. You guys, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So they gave me the wrong dog, basically. So my husband gets home and he's like, did you adopt a new dog? He's so funny. He's like, did you adopt a new dog? I'm like, no. And he goes, who is that? And I was like, that's Darcy. And he goes, that's Darcy? Yeah. Yeah. So is that so funny? I thought it was hilarious, but her hair will grow back. It doesn't look like hers. It actually reminds me of a Pekingese. So yeah, she looks like a Pekingese. I look at her and I just like, I'm so sorry. I think she's embarrassed. She pretty much just wanted to hide. I know she can't see what she looks like, but I feel like she feels naked. Yeah, I feel like she feels like she's naked. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Isn't it? It is hilarious, huh? Denise says, I ordered the Peanuts game. Hope they are in the orders. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep. Are you talking about you ordered them from me? I'll go back and I'll look. I didn't print out all the orders because I was spending time with my son. Sorry. I'm kind of distracted about the whole Darcy thing. Oh my gosh. She's so funny. And she's cold because she has no hair now. She's freezing to death. So all of the orders are going to go out today, the orders. And I extended the sale. I didn't talk to Tara. So our sale over on the Shopify website, the St. Patrick's Day sale, I extended it through the end of the month because I had a couple of people send me a message and say, I don't get paid until the last day of the month. And I always miss your sales. And I'm like, okay. So if you guys need more stuff, let me see if I have my white one here. I'm looking for my white. I don't see it. I don't see my white thing. I'll just use this. If you need more stuff on the Shopify website, you can go to that. I'm going to give you the link for this. So it's 25% off right now. Let me just give you that link for this to make it easy for you guys. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah. A lot of those already had gone out. If it was recent, if you paid recently, then that's in with the batch. All those will be going out today. That's gonna be my first thing. I get those printed out and out the door. Let me see here. Sorry, I got distracted. I had something come across and I'm like, I'll get to that later. Okay, so every day, let me go here and let me find you the link for this, and then we're gonna assemble it. So this Hello Honey door sign is $24.75, then minus 25%. So yeah, so this is right here. Let me give you that. There you go, guys. All right, perfect. Okay. All right. Yeah, go ahead and make another order still while it's on sale. I just went ahead and extended it because a couple of people don't get paid till the end of the month. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to have to deal with just handing out a code. We'll do it for everybody. And then I'll tell Tara and she'll go. Because she always gets lots of orders to cut when that happens. So you've had dogs that got embarrassed and hid. Yes, Cheryl. I know. Isn't it so funny? I think it's hilarious. I think it's so funny. Okay, let's get this on here. All right. I have lots of fun chocolate tour stuff coming up. I went to, you guys, I went to Target because I had to get my grandson's birthday card. And then I just stocked up on cards. When I go, I'll buy like a whole bunch. Like I'll buy 6 or 8. So I have them for all of the next birthdays because we have a lot of grandkids and a lot of people in our family. So I also looked through the dollar area, you know, the dollar, $3, $5 area. They had cute carrots over there that I revamped. I made them into other carrot bundles and made cute little tags. And then they had egg bundles. So they were so cute. I'll have to take a picture because after I got done with them, tied some raffia on them and made little tags. They just look so cute. I'm so excited. I'm excited to take them to the craft show. I got 10 sets of each. And then there was cute little ceramic containers that I'm going to be chalking something on. I'm not sure what. I was looking for the small chicken. I can't find my small chicken transfer, but I think that would be cute on it. I just can't find it. It's somewhere. Okay, I need to get my this. I need this. I need to just pull off the area that had glue on it. Okay, scooch it up. Scooch it up. You have to order the peanut cutouts yet. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. So you have till the end of the month for this sale. I mean, there's always going to be another sale, but it's perfect to do it. I know some people just get paid, you know, once or twice a month or at the end of the month. So we try to make things be convenient for everybody, but it's not always possible. It's not always possible. Okay, hello, honey. Hello, honey. I just love bees. I can't wait. On my paint table for tonight, this afternoon and tonight is my my honeybee gnomes from the previous years. I actually made a new one, so I'll have to share that one with you. I just kind of combined a couple of patterns and made a new one that I think is going to be super, super duper cute. And yeah, I'm excited about that. My customers still love gnomes. They still buy a ton of gnomes. I have one lady, she's an older lady, and she goes through every booth in the craft show looking for just the perfect gnome. Her daughter has to, oh, that jumped off the front. Hello. Hang on just a second while I grab that. Her daughter pushes her through the craft show in a wheelchair now. And she has to find the perfect gnome each time. It's just so cute. It's just her favorite thing is to get the gnomes. Okay, I'm gonna clean this room, guys. After I get through my craft shows and get back from Africa, so basically in June. No, I'm gonna have a summer cleaning sale in here. I'm gonna clean it out and get all the surfaces out that I can. Do a surface sale for you guys. Oh my goodness, there's so many great surfaces in here. There's things hidden in the corner that are from when I first started Chalk Tour. So they're older retired surfaces that I can't even get to because they're blocked by things. Yeah. I just don't have enough time in my day for all of this stuff that I need to do. Okay, where does that heart go? Okay, it goes right in this area. Okay, and then this other little thing goes right along there. Let me just put a little bit of glue. Okay, this goes here, and that goes there. This and that. Okay, so I think I need to move this because this scoots all the way to the end. I just got to shift my flower a little bit. Okay, my little heart goes right here. There's my heart. I might need more glue than that. I don't think that was enough glue. Okay. And then my heart wing goes right here. Right there. And then here's the center of my flower. My little daisy. I love the daisies. I think the daisies are cute. This one goes here. That one goes there. And then one here and one here. And then let me just kind of adjust it. Make sure our center is where it's supposed to be. Okay, get all your petals in a row. Okay, looks good, guys. It looks good. You have, okay, sorry. I almost read the same comment again. Okay, here we go. Let's put our jute on. I just dropped the lid. It went right onto my knee. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me get the paint out of the way. Move this stuff over and out of the way. Sometimes I forget if I don't put it over there. Okay, got that. Here's my jute. Here's my cute little bow that Tara made me. She just grabbed a ribbon that we had and matched the little thing. So that's going to go at the top, but I'm going to kind of make it so it's more long. Like that. Yep, more like that. I'm going to glue it on. It's going to be at the top part. I'm not really a bow person, but I just thought it really needed a bow. Oh, you know what? That's upside down. My bees need to be... I didn't even look on my other ones. Maybe I have my bees upside down on my other bows. I hope not. I hope my bees aren't flying upside down. Okay. Let's do our jute. So the jute, yeah, it's really cute, isn't it? Okay, so put your jute through and then up, and we're going to tie it. This is our hanger. We make it really easy for you guys. And here we go. Gonna tie it in a knot. And okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Just like that. And I'll trim it off because you don't want it too long. And then I have my glue gun, bringing that in. Gonna glue my bow on there. I just think it's perfect. I just think it's so cute. Just like that. Just like that. And I guess the bees, some are upside down, and I think it's going to be okay. I didn't even notice when I was gluing them on. I might have them flying upside down, but bees do fly upside down, right? It'll just be normal. I know, isn't it fun? I have a lot more bee things coming because bees are springy. Okay, I'm going to put a sizable amount of glue on here. I don't usually use hot glue to glue things together, but ribbons and bows I do. Okay, not going to put my fingers in the way. It's going to go there, and then I'm going to press down on here and make sure that it stays for a moment. Captures all of that. Just pray on it for a second. Okay, I think we're done. Yay, it's so cute. It is so cute. I'm having a whole bee section that's all with the same color scheme. It's going to be so cute at my craft show. I can't wait. I have all my Easter stuff, and then I have a bee section, and then I have just an everyday type section. But isn't it so fun? Super duper cute. So look for more bee things to come because there's more coming your way soon. Very soon. Alrighty then. Trying to get this so it's gonna hang right. Okay. All right, there we go, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go. I need to wash all my brushes. I have a lot of brushes to wash, and I'm gonna make sure this is all the way down. Some of that glue is running out the back. I'm gonna grab that so it doesn't go onto my table. So this doesn't get glued to my table. That would not be a good thing. We do not want it to get glued to the table. There goes all my... Here's my cute little Easter thing. So this goes in the truck too. So if you want it for the truck. Thanks, guys. Thanks. All right. Okay, that's it for today. I love you guys. Lots more bee stuff on its way. And I will share with you the new Easter gnome. It's kind of like the new bee gnome that I kind of created. I kind of combined a couple of things with it. Sorry, my eyes are really itchy this morning. Don't itch, darling. I need to just go take my allergy medicine. I haven't taken my vitamins and my allergy medicine yet. So yeah. And then I have allergy eye drops. That will help, right? Okay, guys, have a fantastic Monday. Thanks for being here. I love you guys all so much. I'll see you mañana. Bye, guys.